So I'll run it this or next week in rain just to give it a bit of a clean. I've got these lights to glue back on. I mean, obviously it's broken off the body there, you see. So it don't look too bad without the spotlights on. But I'll glue them back up. And I was going to buy some Tamiya glue, but I've decided not to go with Tamiya. I've bought this Gorilla glue, see what that's like. But you don't really glue many things on models. It's all screws and other things. It's not glue unless it's cement, but I use Tamiya cement. So what I've got to do on this, give it a run in some water, give it a bit of a clean, the chassis and everything, wheels, tyres, glue the spotlights on. Don't look too bad without the spotlights on, but I'll glue them back on. The only other thing, I've got the dampers to do on it. I'll do the rear ones first. That's one of the dampers there. They're all a bit dirtier, the rear ones. And I need to check and put some more oil in. And the only other thing is to put the other speedo in, the other ESC, which is the M-Tronics, which I've just shown you. So I'll put this baby in. And at the moment I've got the KO Pro, which is a Japanese made KO Pro. This is also an unlimited speedo for just brushed motors. It's not too bad. There's no cooling with it. There's no cooling with the M-Tronics. So I'll put that baby in, and she's ready to rock and roll. Ready to go and cause some carnage on some grass and fields, etc. Give it a blast. So that's that. And well, I just bought some cheap dampers, about 10 quid off either eBay or Amazon. They're quite strong springs. They look quite good, but I don't think they're going to be compatible with anything like this Beetle or even with that WL Toys. I don't think they're going to be compatible with that, or even the Avanti. I might end up selling them, or I might end up just cutting the springs a bit just so they're not as solid. I think they're too big and the springs are too thick for this chassis. I mean, even if they did fit on, it's going to be very hard, and you might end up just breaking the plastic where it joins because there's not much give in them, so they'll just break there, or let's have a look, they'll break there or they'll break there because they'll be too hard, so I'll just end up knackering it. So I think to be honest, the best thing to do is just to keep these dampers on, which are suited for this. I've not really seen much about upgrades in dampers. It's a good ride out. The only thing is that they leak. That's the thing with Tamiya models, the dampers leak. So the rear ones have definitely leaked, so I think the front ones have leaked a bit. And also the dampers on the Avanti have leaked. So I think I might order myself some more silicone damper oil, different grades, viscosities, and maybe have a look at the O-rings, the seals, the O-rings, and see if something I can do. Maybe even a different damper, an upgrade, or different oil, different seals. So I'll have a little do with that, and the same with this as well. I'll clean the dampers, have a check on these, the seals, see if there's any upgrades, different oils and stuff, so I can maybe get some dampers which at the end of the day don't leak and that they're suited for the model itself, rather than something like cheap that's just not going to work, that's not compatible. So stick with the upgrades and see what Tamiya have, or maybe over some different model companies, Kyosho, Team Associated, or whatever. But that's all in the long run, so I can do that. And yeah, but these dampers are alright. It's just a shame that they leak though. So there you go, that's the lowdown all in all, and peace, and for me, keep trucking, and peace and let this baby fly. And yeah, the thing with this is it's a nice buggy, it's a nice truck, truggy, whatever you want to call it. It's a nice truck, but it's got a high centre of gravity, so it's easy to roll. So yeah, high centre of gravity. It's a nice looking truck though, I can look from an angle. So it's a nice looking truck. I wanted one. So yeah, I blasted it about in some dust. So yeah, anyway, peace.